Siemaneczko, witajcie w kolejnym odcinku. Tak sobie myślałem, czy zastanawialiście się, co to może być za zadanie, za miejsce właściwie. Mi się wydaje, że to miejsce może być domem naszego głównego bohatera. Patrzcie, tu mamy kilka samochodów. Schubert 6. Tak nie wygląda Schubert 6. Tak wygląda Schubert 6. I on ma 3,2 pojemności, 46 koni. Falconer może 80 koni. 6-cylindrowy. Hm. 3,3, 4,6. Fajnie. Dobra, wygraliśmy, no to idziemy dalej. Aha. Są jakby dwie misje. Tak sobie myślałem, no tamto miejsce, jak to się nazywa? To dom może być naszego głównego bohatera. I w tym odcinku przejadę się Fordem T. Myślę, że już dużo okazji do tego nie będzie. Więc czemu by nie? Przejedźmy się dzisiaj. Taki ma śmieszny klakson. To ma całe drewniane opony. To się koła. Oponami chyba nawet. To też są. Które właśnie w oryginale były. Z tego co pamiętam. Ale mogę się mylić, oczywiście. Osobiście posiadam bryczkę, która ma drewniane koła. Nie, to bardziej wózek. Takim stalowym obiciem są robione. I w ogóle ten fabryczka, znaczy ten wózek może być ta fabryczka już na oponach, na felgach położona. Jest samoróbka. No cóż to jedynka. Ma tak nisko jedynkę, kręciło się. Smutna sprawa. No tak to ujmę. No, jak już dwójka i więcej typów Ford T nie ma. Tylko dwa biegi do przodu, jeden do tyłu. Bardzo mało przełożeń. No, to jest pierwszy samochód, który odniósł prawdziwy sukces w motoryzacji. No, wyobraźcie sobie, że jakieś były czasy, gdy się mówiło, że to jest chyba 2.7 czy ten 2.6 silnik, mówiło, że to jest mały silnik. Tak, były takie czasy. Myślę, początek motoryzacji.
Hello, is there anyone home?
Tej seryjnej.
Hey, Tommy, right here. Hey, Tom, congratulations on winning, huh? Oh, you did great. I didn't really think you'd do it at first, but when you got going, I knew how it would end, yeah. Thanks to you, I won a big bag of money, and just so you know I'm not ungrateful, I'll teach you a few tricks. You see that butte?
No,
Well, now I can't give it to you, but I can show you how to lift one and where.
O.
Watch how easy it is to get into this baby. There you go. Piece of cake.
Okay. I figure I can manage that.
There's another one that belongs to a loaded official down at City Hall. During the day, it sits in a car lot behind a municipal building on Central Island.
I think I might go and check if it's parked correctly.
When you get tired of that, stop back here. I always have something new.
Thanks, Lucas.
Dobra.
I'll come by sometime after work. I'll be seeing you.
No, nasz Fordzik stoi tutaj. To jest Lassiter, a Lassiter to nie był Chrysler. Więc to była z Ameryka. Też może to też był Chrysler. Na pewno nie Ford. Jakie są jeszcze duże firmy motoryzacyjne? Ford, Chevrolet i Chrysler, trzy największe amerykańskie. Dużo jest amerykańskich, ale wszystkich marek. Nie wiem, chciałem w tej sytuacji biegi i ten drugi to już jest ostatni, jest długi, a jedyneczka jest króciutka. Więc trochę jeszcze pędzimy, tak poślimaczymy się. Ups. Okej. To o tym mówiłem. No nie, to będziemy czekać. Nie ma co szaleć takim maleństwem. Na N. No właśnie, tak się zastanawiam. Wysokich obrotów to powinno ostro ruszyć. Ciekawe, czy jest jakaś różnica. Poczekaj, spróbuję ruszyć tak. Dobra. A z luzu. To nic. Dobra, jesteśmy praktycznie koło Sparo Solieriego. Oczywiście to żaden problem do policji, że sobie przejeżdżamy przez światłe drogi. Jeździmy chodnikiem. Aż w Mafia 3 to zmienili, ale wątpię. Dobra, no trzeci samochód, nie, piąty samochód. Gangsterska robota oczywiście.
One evening, after a slow day, I was sitting alone at Salieri's and just drinking. Luigi came over to me and asked me if I wouldn't do him a favor.
O, już wiem co za misja.
You know my daughter, right?
Yeah, Luigi. Nice girl. You must be proud.
Thanks, Tommy. She sometimes helps out here behind the bar. Thing is, I don't want her to walk home alone tonight. Only yesterday some stupid punks gave us some problems. You know, with all that dirty talk and all that. You know, I am worried about the girl. So I thought that maybe you could see her home. It's not far away. You're a gentleman and you have a lot of respect in this neighborhood. Those punks wouldn't try anything with you around.
No problem, Luigi. It'll be a walk in the park.
Oh, Tom, you cannot imagine how grateful I am. Man, I was worried. No one knows who these guys are. Come in for lunch tomorrow and I'll do something special. Sarah, come over here. Sarah, this is Tommy. He'll take you home and make sure those punks don't bother you anymore.
Hello.
Hello, thanks a lot. It won't take you long. I don't live very far from here. Let me get my coat and then we can go.
Okay. I'll wait for you outside.
No,
It's
misja
really nice
Sara.
of you to be doing this. Those clowns were really strange. I was really nervous.
No problem. Paulie and I'll deal with those troublemakers later.
No. A.
So you also work for Mr. Salieri, don't you? He's a nice man. He's always a lot of fun.
Yeah, I work for him sometimes. He usually ain't laughing and having fun.
So what do you actually do?
I usually just chauffeur the Don around. Even though he occasionally surprises me. Like when he wanted me to drive in the race.
Yeah, I saw that. You drove really well.
I was just real lucky.
You're so modest. It had to be more than luck to beat those guys.
Well, I used to drive a taxi. And the only real racing I've ever done was the night before.
There you go. You see, you got talent.
You might be right. Anyway, it wasn't too pretty. I don't like being in the spotlight.
Centrum uwagi.
Hey, looky here. Who's the cute pair?
There they are.
What's up? You were alone last night, darling, and tonight you have a boyfriend.
Boys, I think it would be better if you just go away and not make any problems.
I think the only one here with a problem is you, Chief.
If I were in your shoes, I'd leave right now. You never know what might happen.
We'll see, lover boy.
Help! Help! We're being attacked!
Jesus!
Help us!
Come on, you're dead anyway. Die now! Everybody here, quick! Whoa! Ow! Oh! Here you are. Gotcha. Whoa! Oh! Everybody here.
Dobra.
Don't hurt me. I give up. Whoa!
Został jeden gościu.
Don't hurt me. I give up.
Help us, somebody, please!
Dam radę, Sara.
Nice dress, sweetie. Huh, what you got under it? I'll break you in pieces.
Jasne.
Please!
Here he is.
Ja ci dałem baseballem.
We're being attacked!
Here he is.
Oh,
No.
thank you. If you hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
It's okay, Sarah. Anytime.
I was really scared, Tom. Are you okay? Come on, we're almost home. I'll take a look at you there.
To było trzeba nie bić, paniusi.
We're all gonna die! Ah! Now that bastard will kill us all!
Boksuje się ze ścianą.
Kill us all! We're all gonna die! Ah!
Dobra.
I live alone right next door to Pop. My mother left us not long after I was born. So, you work with Paulie too? He's really funny.
Yeah, he's real funny. I always said that he could have been an actor.
Sometimes he acts real strange. It's really creepy. I don't know how a person can change moods so suddenly. He must have been through a lot in his life.
Yeah, he's been around the block a few times. He grew up on the streets and everything rubbed off on him. Maybe that's why he behaves kind of rough to strangers. He's real grateful to Don Salieri. Who knows what would have happened if he hadn't taken him under his wing.
Yeah, Mr. Salieri even helped out my dad a lot. He's almost like a grandfather to me.
Yeah, Don Salieri's a good guy.
Tylko każe zabijać ludzi. Hehe. Potem to spoko ziomek.
Okay, here we are. Come inside.
Dobra.
So, this is my kingdom. Come in and take a load off. I'll have a look at your wounds.
This is quite a kingdom.
Roll up your sleeves, sir. Help is at hand. Well, let's have a look. Doesn't look too serious.
Yeah, that's true. They looked a lot worse than they are.
Hold on a second. I'll clean it. There you go. It didn't even hurt.
Thank you.
It's me who should be thanking you.
To spojrzenie.
Would you care for a
jakości.
drink, Tom?
Well, I could use a little whiskey, if you got it.
Sure thing.
Tu masz zapomniał, jeśli nie masz.
This evening's getting interesting.
Gdzie jakie masz śmieszne spodnie?
Here you go, hero.
Kwadratowe.
So, do you swing?
What?
Do you like dancing, music? I have a gramophone.
Yeah, I like music.
Are Salieri's men tough with everyone?
We try to be gentle with people sometimes,
Some of you, maybe.
but only a few.
And are you one of Salieri's tough guys?
Only sometimes.
Well, I think you're a very good bad man.
Oh, sometimes I'm even a very bad good man.
No. I teraz, jak w każdej grze prawie, w którą przychodziłem, scena romansu. Chyba tego w Quality nie było. I w pierwszej części Metra. I w pierwszej części Mass Effecta nie zrobiłem romansu. Więc było w dwójce, w trójce.
Sarah was an angel. I had a lot of girls before that, but that was something different. Very different. It was clear to me that if I was going to spend the rest of my life with someone, it would be with her.
Słodko. Dobra, jedziemy dalej z koksem.
The very next day I told Salieri what happened with the punks. The gang of hoodlums had set up residence in his territory, causing trouble and scaring good people. Don Salieri was not pleased.
What? In my territory? The nerve. And on top of that, they attacked defenseless women. Did anything happen to Sarah, Tommy?
No, boss, she's okay. I took care of it.
Good. Why the hell didn't Luigi say something? We could have taken care of this immediately. I won't stand for those chicken shits attacking people in my territory. Who do they think they are? They pay me for protection, so we've got to get these punks and put them where they belong.
Me and Tom will fix it. Those bastards think this is freaking Luna Park or something. I'll rip them apart with my own hand.
Paulie, take it easy. Nobody's killing anybody, get it? I want you to teach them a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies and leave them laying in a pool of their own blood. Make sure those bastards need wheelchairs. Little kids will laugh at their busted faces. Let everybody see what happens when somebody trashes my territory.
Sounds interesting, boss.
That ain't a bad idea at all.
We'll need to find out where they're located. Big Biff might know something. He's always standing around in Chinatown. Go find him and ask him.
No problem, boss.
Dobra. Teraz widzimy Ralfa w tej misji, ale musimy iść do Vincenzo. Ford Testa i tam, ale my chyba pojedziemy nową maszynką.
Salute, boys. So, what'll it be today?
We gotta give a few clowns a good beating, Vinny.
The best bet will be these superb bats. This one here is autographed by one of the MVPs of the league.
Wow, I can't believe it. Is this really his?
Well, to tell you the truth, it ain't. But if you're smashing someone in the face with it, they certainly won't question you.
We'll need some heaters too. Never know.
My words exactly. I've got these cold 1911s. Great
Jedna z najlepszych broni,
Thanks, Vinny.
bo wojsko amerykańskie korzystało z niej szmat czasu. Nawet nie jestem w stanie powiedzieć wam do którego roku, ale wydaje mi się, że to są albo 60 albo 70 lata. A 1911 roku. No gdzieś od tej okolicy. Były na obu wojnach i jeszcze wojny w Wietnamie, z tego co pamiętam. A wojna w Wietnamie była w latach 70., 60., 70., z tego co pamiętam.
Hey, you fat bastard. Need a little piece of information.
What's going on?
A gang of jokers have set themselves up in our territory. They're giving people a bad time. They messed with Luigi's daughter. If it wasn't for Tom here, who knows what they would have done to her. We need to know where they meet, so we can deliver them a message from Don Salieri.
Came to the right place, Paulie. I know what's going on. A few people have already had problems with that, and they told me to meet at the old service station near the Terranova Bridge. It's a little ways from here. You can get there through a sort of side door across the yard. Send them my regards, Paulie.
Thanks, Biff. I owe you one. We gotta go.
Sure. Take it easy,
Dzięki.
boys.
mówi zachowajcie spokój i przetłumaczyli to powodzenia, tak? Dobrze pamiętam? No chyba powiedział take it easy, czy było napisane powodzenia? Tego nie jestem pewien. To jest V16 silnik, więc po 8 cylindrów na dwie głowice. To jest V-ka. V-ki mają dwie głowice. Jest fajny samochód.
First, lose the cops.
Biegnie ten pedalec?
We can't show up with all this heat on our tail.
Ojej, nie. No, podium w samochodzie przekroczenie prędkości, teraz nie wiem gdzie jestem. Tam stoi. Zniknął, widzieliście go?
Can't show up with all this heat on our tail. I think this is the place.
Dobra.
Let's do it. Remember, Tom, no shooting. Hey, pal. Don Salieri sends his regards.
Go ahead. I'd really love to hear it.
Everybody here now!
Wait, not there, not there.
To chyba za to tu jeszcze jakiś goście. On ma łom, a łomem można robić rany szarpane. Więc jest bardziej przydatny łom. Nie dużo z was? No. Wal w plecy. Wal go. Oj. Tu jest jakiś zakamarek, ale tu nic nie ma.
Thank God you showed up. Finally someone deal with those bastards. The cops didn't lift a finger because one of those punks is supposed to be the son.
Zradny.
Down at City Hall.
On to chyba tu do góry. No na pewno.
Tom, those bastards have heaters. Yes. This is gonna be a massacre. Now's not a good time for talk.
Tu chyba jeszcze jakiś gościu był. Oprócz niego. Mamy. Nawet dwóch. Dobra.
What are you trying to pull here?
I'm trying to kick your ass out of this part of town.
This guy's a mafia, Johnny. Let's hit the road.
Shit. Quick, get to the car. We
Tak
gotta get
jest,
him.
musimy. Wsiadaj.
I think it's better off if someone comes with me.
No, będę się kierował kompasem. No, koniec misji.
Go and nail him.
Widzicie?
You can't feel sorry for these animals. He'd shoot you in the back the first opportunity he gets.
I thought about what my mother or Sarah would do if they saw me there.
This one's finished. One less to worry about. Why are you standing there with that look on your face? Remember? Those guys wanted to do your girl yesterday. You better get used to it.
I
No
got used
dobra,
to it.
dziękuję za oglądanie. To już następnym razem. Hej.